Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Yeah, what up? What up? We got another best ball draft going down. And this one is for the number 212 Chasing Amy. We actually have two drafts going down right now. We got the Chasing Amy and we got the number 214 Zach and Miri Make a Porno. This is yeah, man, we are on an amazing pace right now. And shout out to TJ in the house, Toyota One in the house, Ghost Monkey in the house, our man Pap in the house, Cali Jam in the house, Nick Von B in the house. What up, everybody? All right. I am not in the one on the board right now. I'm in the number 214. We're in the middle of the seventh round. So actually ours is going a little faster. We're in the middle of the seventh round. Crispy said a bunch of Karen clocksuckers in there. Well, he didn't say clocksuckers. Shout out to Crispy. Let's get ready to smoke. Shout out to the peeps on Kick. Hopefully we get more and more followers on Kick who actually want to like hang around and are into fantasy football. Because as of right now, he's got a bunch of peeps like trying to sell me shit. And what's everybody smoking on out there? Because I'm about to pack it up right now. Who's with me? Who's coming with me, man? Oh shit! Actually, I have a lot more followers now on Kick. Cool. Up to 22 followers over there. I don't know why it always changes me. Well, actually, I guess whatever. People have been following. I've been on the just chatting. They're in the draft chat. Oh, okay. What up, Laylo Lyle? He said didn't like that Nico pick. Let me see. Where? Where's the Nico pick? Oh shit! At the fourth, I didn't even see it. Fourth overall. What? I totally did not even notice that. Damn. This is crazy. That is crazy. That is the highest that he has been drafted for sure in this tournament. Oh man, and we're on a crazy pace right now. We've already grown the tournament by 50% from last year to this year. Over 2,550 teams in so far. It's getting insane, man. It really is, and it's awesome. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing because we only have we only have where is it? We only have 42 days left before the season starts. 42 days left. Shout out to the peeps on Kick again. And Andre, do you like double running backs this year, Huss? Well, I mean, in redraft, like I'm going to be drafting a little bit different in these best balls versus like redraft. No, I like starting off with running back, wide receiver, and just going a combination of that, one or the other. And like using that as like my foundational jump off point for the team, for the squad. You know what? I totally forgot. I was going on Facebook to go share this and I made it to Facebook and then I got high and forgot about it. And all right. Who's ready to smoke a bow? Let's get it. Get a little bow smoking. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Woo, woo. Two picks in front of me. I know we're not. We don't have that. And yeah, Andre said for redraft. Yeah, did you hear my answer? I like going I like going single, like single running back and then single wide receiver with my first two, and kind of like using that as like the jump off point for me. And then just kind of building around that. That's how I like to roll. I've won a lot of championships that way in redraft because it just gives you a lot of freedom. You know, you have your top guys locked in, and then everything just gets a little easier from there. Because I know people, I mean, a lot of people like going double running backs, double wide receivers. I mean, whichever way you go, you're just making the other one a little weaker. And I like what's tough is if you have like, you know, if you're like closer to the bottom of the first round and you can't get one of those like top three. And I know people are just like, oh, I fucking hate that because I feel like I'm reaching, but like, you know, you'll get a good wide receiver at value and then you got to reach a little bit on a running back. But if you wait, it's like those running backs when you come back are going to be like just not, you know, not that great at all. That's the thing that kind of sucks. All right, feeling good about my team through 9 rounds now. I got 3 running backs, 3 quarterbacks, and 3 wide receivers. Yes. A lot of options here of where we can go. We only have 2 IDP off the board, but it was the same guy who took them. It was what is that? Lang Wanger? He just took Franklin and Roquan Smith. Crispy said in Texas, if you drive down a road with cattle grounds and no fence, you better hit it. You better not hit a cow. Oh shit. Hell yeah. What up, TJ? Let me before I smoke this bowl, let me throw it on. So real American. Okay. And for our man Hulk, right? Even though Hulk was you know, an asshole for certain things, you know, we got to we got to show love. One of the biggest wrestling names in history. There we go. Okay. Adding that to the library, and then let's see here. There we go. Let's see. No, that's not it. Let me know how the volume sounds because I'm gonna be playing this off of YouTube. I think we should be good, but let me know just in case. Through we're like midway through round 10 right now. All right, and we're getting a lot of wide receivers off the board in the chasing Amy. And pretty much like these last 2 rounds have been like all wide receivers. Insane in the membrane for sure. And I still got 2 starters to pick in mine. Well, let me show the other board just in case you guys are curious. I'm picking out of the 2 spot. Get in early, grade, please. Yep, got you, bro. You'll be first. But dude, we are totally on our way to 300 right now. I know that we're on pace. We still got to do like, you know, 2 a couple days, 2 almost every day, and fill in slows as well. Chris Godwin. He does have Godwin in his name. Let's do it. Okay. 3 running backs, 3 quarterbacks, and 4 wide receivers as of now. I've locked in my first 10, and this last pick will be my last offensive starter. And this one's kind of tough. This one is kind of tough. All right, we're going to go more upside here, and we're going to take Cup. Now we got 5 wide receivers and 3 running backs. And I like my running backs. I mean, what do you guys think about it? I got Saquon, JT, and Josh Jacobs as my top 3. And if I was grading that, it'd be an A for Barkley and a B+ for Taylor and Jacobs. So it'd probably end up being an A, right? And does anybody want to hear about the redraft leagues that are available? You won't. I mean, anybody in the 420 crew. I mean, you don't have to pay like right this second. Like as soon as you join, like other people, I might be on them a little bit. But none of these redrafts are gonna actually happen for like at least a month. And August 24th through September 3rd is when any of these redrafts pretty much will happen. It's pretty much like a 2-week span of like redraft drafts. And if you plan on doing multiple, just make sure you are open because there might be some where you have to double up on the day. If you are in the auction leagues, you want to make sure if you're in the auction leagues, you want to make sure that you like get off early a little bit that day if you're on the West Coast, because we got to start early, man. Those auction leagues take a while, especially the one with IDP. Tony said, what is the one on kickoff? I'm not exactly sure. Hope there's going to be multiple on kickoff. So like, that's why I'm not hosting any redrafts on that Thursday, because we're going to be drafting like all day. Like we might have 5 to 10 drafts that day. Last year, I filled 4 drafts on a whim, on a whim, like not even trying to fill 4 drafts. I filled 4 drafts last year. So like this year, like I want to like plan out that day in advance. And like, if that you're going to take off work, we're going to have an 11 a.m. Eastern slot, a 1 p.m. Eastern slot, and, or wait, no. 11 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern, and then 5 p.m. Eastern. Those are going to be the 3 time slots. Those are going to be the 3 time slots. And like, obviously the most will be happening at the 5 p.m. Eastern. The game starts at like what, 8:30 like Eastern. So that'll still give us like, a handful of hours. So we'll for sure. And I'm probably not doing any grades or anything that day. We're going to be, we're going to see. Like the grades might stop when we get to the redraft drafts, because I'm going to be so busy, like come those times. Like who knows what we're still going to be filling these every single day. But yeah, those pretty much all of August is going to be kind of crazy. It's going to be a lot of planning. And like, if anybody wants to invite some friends to these leagues or the redraft leagues, definitely helps. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to hear the redraft league options that I got, because we got custom leagues that, some people will try to duplicate what I do, but it'll never be like the same. And so I got custom leagues that like nobody else is really doing. And hella fun, multiple options of leagues as well. Most are either 33 or 55. 55! And I would say 55 is probably I would say that's the average. There's a bunch of 33s, but 55 is the most popular for sure. If we exclude the guillotine leagues, because the guillotine, there's 4 of those and there's 18 people in it, times 4. And all of those leagues are 33. But really, that's just because you could lose in 1 week. And so, like, I know because of like the style of league, I know it's better to fill up more of those and like keep it like a low cost, because like I know there's people who might join double just for the just for the opportunity to be able to continue in other leagues if you've already lost in one. And also we got the Survivor League going. That one's the one where you just pick one team to win every single week. And if you pick a team that wins and you move on to the next week, you just can't pick any team that you picked before that won. So pretty cool, pretty fun. 11 or $12, like the exact same as best ball, just depending if you send Zelle or if you send what's it called? If you send Zelle or if you do through Square. Three running backs in a row to start round. What is that? Round 12. Najee Stevenson and Charbonnet. Dude, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ziosh. Dude, he only has one QB, man. What's he doing with just the one QB? I mean, his running backs, pretty solid. I mean, I wouldn't really take Genty that early just because I just get nervous, compared to other guys that are around him. But pretty solid 3 nonetheless. And he's got 6 wide receivers in a row. Pretty solid. I don't like Pickens and I don't like Downs all that much, but very, very good. And let's switch it back over here. We're in the 11th round over here. So really just 1 round ahead. I think there's a little bit of clock sucking going on in both of them now. But yeah, we got a handful of new people in the second draft. And we got a couple people. We had 7 wide receivers. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Because you know what? He picked 6 in a row, and I wasn't even looking at the top where he had Jefferson. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. 7 wide receivers. He's going ham, but he's only got Herbert at quarterback. So, like, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going to be competing in a few of these redraft leagues. Not every single one. But I'll be in like the Forced Trade League. Have you guys ever heard me talk about the Forced Trade League? I call it the Debo Snatch Your Chain League. It's pretty insane because it is all about winning. But this one, when you win, you get to force a 1-for-1 trade with the opponent that you beat. And nobody is off limits from you picking from them. And you send back, you have to send back a starter, but like you being able to pick anybody, that's just to like ensure that like nobody's like sitting people for like no reason. But yeah, those are 55 as well. 55! And those are super fun, man. They get real cutthroat real fast. Like if you catch a couple losses in there, like man, you're just gonna be hating it. But if you catch a couple wins right off the bat now, like that's something different. You are gonna be it could snowball. Hey, what up, Corey? What's going down, my brother? Hold on one sec. Uh, hit that like button, everybody. We should have way more likes. And Oh shit, hold on. I'm on the clock right now. Let me make this pick first. Mm. All right. Fuck it. Let's lock down an IDP. And okay, so the crowns, you said it pretty much means who's being the most active in the chat. And so one way that you get the XP is by commenting like you did. That's why you have like 75 XP. And then if you leave a super chat or a super sticker, depending on like the amount of it, that gives you more XP as well. So it's just to showcase like the top engaged like peeps. Oh shit, we got Buddha off the board. Smoking Buddha at the 12-1. At the 12-1. He said, given the updates at training camp. Okay, perfect, perfect. He said, can't find it easily accessible stuff like that anywhere. Got to scroll through hella tweets and websites for that. Yeah, so I'm going to start doing that for sure, at least once a day, but I think like twice a day, like once in the morning and then once kind of in the afternoon. And just like little quick hitters. And then like I don't need to. I am going to eventually start going live again in the morning. But as of right now, I'm not. But as of right now, I'm just going to work on doing those shorts every single day. You know, minute to 2 minutes, make it real quick hitters, and then get back into the swing of things. So I'm not. If I do too many things at once, I'm just gonna like start forgetting and fucking up. So like I gotta. This is like the thing I know that is really important. Doing the quick hitters, one in the morning, and then once at in the afternoon, like somewhere. Then the next thing is going to be like slowly working back the morning live streams. Cause like during the season, it's probably going to be 2 live streams a day, once in the morning and then once in the evening somewhere or early-ish evening. And then if there's a football game on, I'll be already live for those football games during the season. So yeah, it is going to be really dope, really dope. But if everybody, you want the crown, throw down on the super chat right there. Throw down a super chat or a super sticker. I know T Swain, he's thrown the biggest super chat in so far. That's why he's number one with the $10 one. And I do not like do anything with the crowns. That's all YouTube. Like I don't change anything. Like it's based on what you guys do. And Corey said, I miss those days when you would send Patreon news before Scheffner. So for big time news, I'm going to be sending stuff there. It's not like I've stopped that. It's just nothing, what's the last big time news that because yeah, I mean, before I would put like everything there. Like now, it's going to be if something really big happens, I'm going to post about it like right away. But if it's just, all this little training camp shit, like that's why I'm just going to put all that into one like quick hitting video instead. It's going to be more efficient for everybody. And hopefully it's just better for, the social media channels in general. Cause I posted that everywhere. I posted it for Patreon gets everything first. I posted it on Patreon first. Then I went and posted it on YouTube and TikTok. And then I went and posted it on Instagram and Facebook as well. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure just getting my just getting the groove of everything. And JJ, what up, bro? He said the Browns can't stop Brownsing. He said they revealed their Alpha Dog's helmet on the raft in the middle of the water, and then the camera guy within 5 seconds wasn't paying attention and fell in the water. Is there a video of this somewhere? That's fucking hilarious. And Crispy said Tex and Matt must be out in the pasture tipping cows. Who are we talking about? Texas Pope and Matt? Is that who we're talking about? The guy who got Nico and Chase in the first rounds? Like those two guys? All right. Oh shit. Alpha Dog's helmet reveal. Alpha Dog's helmet reveal. Da, da, da. Let's see. Oh shit, this is a 21 fucking minute video. What the hell? I mean, I see the helmet, but I'm not seeing. Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, shit! I never hit the dab. We're gonna do that right now. Let's see. Alpha Dog helmet. All right, I still got a while before my pick. We're all the way at the end. Okay, let's see. It's probably this. What the hell? Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, look at this. It's fucking ridiculous. It's on the shorts. Oh, man, all the way up. Just kept walking, all the way off. What an idiot. Chris, they're possibly having a broke back clock second moment. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Let's get a song going. If anybody wants to feed the jukebox, or anybody, T Swain, if you want to throw in a song since you threw that super chat earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna pack up a dab too for those super chats earlier. How about well, we're on a fantastic voyage right there. Let's get it. Say Caleb Johnson went so early. Where is? In my league, we have a guy who always drafts top 3 because he sucks. He said, but the diehard Giants fan, so he always gets Saquon first pick. So last year, Saquon with the number 1 pick was the first season. Actually worked out. Yeah. So I'm guessing it, like, is it a keeper league or something? Like, why do you have it to where whoever did shitty last year, has a worse pick? Nice. Off grid living for a week. Enjoy, my friend. I can never go off the grid. Yeah, too much shit going on. now that we got a bunch of people on here, reminder, hit the thumbs up. And did you guys see the videos that I posted today? The little the shorts talking about the news, the training camp, the training camp news. Let me know if you guys saw that. I know Corey came in and shouted that out earlier. Whew. Yeah, on YouTube, nobody saw the morning one. A couple hundred people saw the afternoon one, though. All right. Okay, saw it and shared it. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, if anybody could share those shorts, that is always appreciated, because I know a lot of people watch it. The YouTube shorts or TikTok, like if you guys are on TikTok, it's same FF Hustler 420. I mean, I post all the same shit on each place for the most part. I mean, obviously I do the live streams here. I don't do live streams on Instagram and on TikTok. Maybe one day. I need to have multiple devices though. That's the only thing, which I do have, but I don't know. I think TikTok still hates on the weed, man. And he said, that's Field, still a fucking bum. Yeah, dislocated his toe, which probably isn't going to be much, but just annoying either way, you know? Having to deal with that right away. Let me see, because I'm not really going to put like any evening news, but I think there's a couple things that came out since I posted the last video. Justin Jefferson sat out of practice, said no concerns, but Jonnu hurt, didn't practice. Trevor Lawrence declares himself 100%. There you go. We like to hear it. We love the positivity. Tucker Kraft aiming to get more downfield looks, he says. And it's Matt LaFleur talking about how they're going to be getting him involved. James Cook still wants a contract. I talk about Marvin Harrison being at 220 coming into camp, that he bulked up since last year. And Jackson Dart not in contention to start Brian Daboll. He said that Wilson is the team's clear cut starting quarterback. So everyone's just playing for backup at this point. But those are the things that came out since I posted those others. JJ, nope, not yet, my brother. Not yet. I'm not even going to say it out loud just in case. Just in case, because I might be that guy later. Who knows? Who knows? We got like 5 picks in front of mine here. I don't know where I'm going to go with my next pick. My last 3 were Rashad White, Guarendo, and Flacco. I got 1 IDP. We need some more. Cali Jam. Whoo! Cali Jam is beefing up on those IDPs. Spillane, Claypool, Van Ginkel, and Bernard. Dude, going insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Oh, yeah. JJ said, yeah, Ford did not practice. Ford did not practice. Minnesota Mike said, love your QBs tonight. Yeah, man. Goff, Dak, and Darnold. It got pretty grim. I didn't know if oh shit, I never hit the fucking dab. About to like pack another bowl over here, and I didn't even smoke the bowl. Or no, I hit the dab, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it did. Never mind. And but yeah, those QBs, man, stoked about them. Stoked about my running backs too. I mean, my top six, I'm pretty stoked. Got Barkley, Taylor, and Jacobs as my RBs. Then I got a fivesome of wide receivers there. I need to get more. Need to get more. JJ said, any updates on Fields? The last update is that he's day to day with that dislocated toe. All right. Let's lock down some strange, baby. So yeah, Fields dislocated toe. I don't know which toe. I'm sure it makes a little bit of a difference. Lyle said Tootin or Bigsby. Probably Bigsby. Not like really necessarily excited about either one of those guys. Yeah. I think most would say Bigsby. I mean, it's different in Dynasty, but if we're talking about in this draft or redraft or anywhere like that, yeah, I feel like it's got to be Bigsby. Oh, there goes Kyle Pitts, bum ass. I got Strange right before him. Way better. All right, let's see what he does right here. Lawrence said he's 100%. That's perfect for us Browns fans. Anytime says they're 100%, they get injured within about 2 days. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Whew. Okay. Oh, I don't have it up with lay low Lau. Let me turn it over. Let me turn it over to that one because, dude, he got Luvu and he got in the zone. Get in the zone with the anal zone. All right, a lot of picks before. So right now, I mean, a bunch of people still haven't joined who said that they were going to join. There's 4 in right now. 4 in. Yeah, we got 2 people are actually Acrovan, he's in it. Yes, I'm in this one. Hell yeah, man. This is my longest standing like league. This is my super OG league. It wasn't always $600. But yeah, it is it's gonna be dope. So Acrovan, who's in the draft with us, Ziggy is in it as well. And then the guy who I've been playing fantasy with forever, Killer Clowns, is in it. He's not in any other leagues except this one. It's so funny. He like quit fantasy football last year. He's like, bro, come on, man. Like, tell me you're doing the Green Bowl again. And yeah, man, I'm super stoked about the logo. Oh yeah, man. Look at the intricacy on there. So yeah, Hustler Green Bowl. $600 league. This one's one because of the belt and because of like how much of it is going towards the belt. This one's gonna get paid through Zelle. And like whoever wins is probably getting a check cut to them. Because the winner is getting 3,500 So winner's 3,500, second is 1,000, third is 500. Best record for the season is 100. Most points for the season is 100. And then every single week, the winner is, or the weekly high scorer every single week 1 through 14 during the regular season, $50. So you can win more. You can win more. Yeah, and the belt. I mean, and the belt is super fucking sick. I mean, it's like retail, it's probably like a $2,000 belt, and it's all like custom. And yeah, it's fucking sick, and you get to keep it. That's another thing too. It's not a belt that gets passed around. Like you keep it, that's yours. It's gonna have the year on it, and it's gonna have your sleeper handle on it, and amongst other things. And Tyler, the league is IDP. I changed a few things in this league though. Well, one, it's game against the median. That's one thing in there. We're not in this $600 league. Like no one's really gonna get screwed or get a super insane you know um a super insane like schedule or anything. Like it all like level itself out a little bit with the luck part of it. You only have to start one running back and one wide receiver. The two spots have been converted into flex spots. And then on the defense for the IDP, you only have to start one D lineman, and there's three IDP flexes. So in the redrafts, I do 8 total IDP, nine nine offense, 8 defense, 17 total. I said I'll look into it more this weekend. I saw the text when I was working. Yeah. Yeah, I posted the bylaws on Patreon as well. Well, I think I might have posted the bylaws on that text thread as well. But yeah, this one is it's a fun league. This one has been in existence since 2008. Yeah, 2008. And there was a couple years off here and there. And it's because everything after COVID like changed like with the league, but I want now we just bring it back and make it like the big money league where it's hella important. $600 league's gonna be, I mean, shit, for first focus of like my attention. That is for sure. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, man, the squares are so fun. Only $6.90. So not a big investment at all. Lot I would say the average that people get would be between 2 and 4 somewhere, and that's going to give you 2 to 4% of the board. It's kind of like Keno if you guys have never played before, where the numbers it's random, so like the numbers that you pick like on the board, it doesn't like coincide with like the score or like anything like that. Like once the board is filled, then the numbers for the scores get randomized, and then from there the score plays the best pick in the first round. Yo, what up, Ron? He said, what block does someone pick for the Lions jet to go up in flames? And Tyler said 10 to 12 gets helped more. Well, yeah. I mean, you could say anything 7 through 12 gets helped more because that's where it flips to like, put them on the better side. Sounds good, Crispy. You'll be after Cali Jam. Pete said he's getting an F at wide receiver. Oh man, just Drake London and Flowers. I mean, you're not getting an F, but that's ugly for sure. For sure, that is ugly. All right, and I'm up in 2 picks here. How many IDPs I got so far? 1, 2. I got 3 IDPs so far. We're in 22nd round right now. Add a few people to the queue just in case. Dude, Cali Jam. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going DeMario Davis there. Number 4, IDP. There we go. All right, and I got a couple picks for my next one already, but I know where I'm going. Only got one pick in front of me, and I'm going IDP. So the guy next to me has what? Has 0 wide receivers and what? Oh yeah, dude, I talked about that earlier where he only had one. He only had one quarterback, dude. What's he thinking, man? What's he thinking? 10 wide receivers and one QB. Yes. I don't know if that's a winning strategy. Could just be draft practice that he's looking for. I don't know. Could be just draft practice. Dude, I got some Legos today. Couldn't help myself. I got a message saying that my Target credit card was going to get canceled if I didn't use it within the next like 2 months. So I mean, there's a handful of credit cards I've just paid off, and then like just leave them there, and then they're like, you better use them or we're gonna cancel it. And Target's one because I like the 5% off. But hold on, let me pull them out here. Actually, I guess I'll put on a song while we do this. Okay. Anybody wants to feed the jukebox? Uh-oh. We got a trade pending in the Anarchy. Okay. This one's in the Anarchy number 4. Let me go see.
Flip.
What's over there?
What's up, nigga?
You guys tell me what you think of this trade.
Yeah, Bill Motor H-Town, nigga. Little flippers in the building, man. Huh? Big shafts in the building. Huh? Messy Marv in the building.
105.
We doing this for the hustlers, man.
I'm repping 708 and 1605 for the 205, 305.
I'm a everyday hustler, everyday baller.
These guys are just making crazy trades. I got 2 dynasties open right now. One, the Anarchy League, the one where you start 2 super flex and 8 flex spots.
Well, I got rocks on my wrist, I put ice on my bitch. I stay in California, playboy. I'm the shit. I got screens in my lack and my Lexo. I mix hypnotic in my XO. I went and put candy on all my jet skis. They think I sell birds and wanna arrest me. I'm a real nigga, so what you gon' do? You like fuck me, pussy? I'm like fuck you. I like to smoke yerp and ball in the mall. Cloverland G's, I fucks with them all. Me and Shasta get money and blow on weed. Flippers spend money like it grow on trees. If you ain't a millionaire, you can't talk to me. If you ain't a bad bitch, you won't get caught with me. Without no money, I don't know how my day would be. This mama silent for screwing nigga TAC. We still I'm a everyday hustler, everyday ballin'. Get money and the block is steady callin'. More money, I need mine. I'm a hustler, you know I stay on.
Now 8 picks in front of me.
If you a motherfucking hustler, put your hands up. H-Town, stand up, feel folks stand up. If you a motherfucking buster, don't put your hands up. I dedicate this to my niggas still hustling on the block. No hope, just a pocket full of rocks. You know me, I'm from the 713, nigga. You in the game if you got the best D, nigga. The best dope, I got the best lyrics. In 50 states, my fans love to hear it. You fuckers told me I would make it to the top, man. Well, you was wrong, take a look at my watch, man. Maybach, Great Lex, I ride in. Holla tips and extra clips, I slide in. Niggas acting like they won't be, they alive. You fuck around with them clothes.
Power through this, man.
Die. I'm from the
Power
dirty,
through, about to be in the 25th round.
Where I'm from, niggas ride around with their K's. But we don't care about the cops. Cause I'm a hustler, baby. I ain't throwing away my rocks. I'm a everyday hustler, everyday ballin'. Get money and the block is steady calling. More money, more money. I need mine. I'm a hustler, baby. Now H-Town, stand up. Real folks, stand up. If you a motherfucking hustler, put your hands up. H-Town, stand up. Real folks, stand up. If you a motherfucking buster, don't put your hands up. I'm a city boy and I like to ball a lot. Got 10 bad hoes that like to call a lot. Everybody in my clique got eagle birds. You niggas want funk, just say the words. Yeah, they might do it big, but I swear we do it bigger. Messing little flips, stop hating. We the niggas, H-Town, stand up. Feel more, stand up. If you having money, then put your hands up. Ain't nobody gon' represent the West like me. Who you know got a Ferrari and a Lex like me? This the Bay, homie. I got killers in Oakland. From the bottom to the hundreds that be riding and smoking. Cuddies from Vallejo, gangsters from the rich. 415, we keep it all on the bitch. Pillow talking to these hoes, you ought to stop it, man. You say you got $1 million, nigga, that's pocket change. We still ballin'. I'm a everyday hustler, everyday ballin'. Get money and the block is steady calling. More money, more money.
He was doing the jacking out there. Cali. Leonard Williams. The IDP is disgustingly good. Dude, it's ridiculously good. Spillane, Cooper, Van Ginkel, Bernard, Cashman, Wagner, Clay Walker. Then Devin Lloyd, Alante Taylor, 8 and 9. And Leonard Williams, 10. I mean, that's an A. The only thing you could do is mess that up by taking it.
Yeah, it's real. San Francisco to Houston, nigga. Messing a little flip, nigga. You know what I mean? You got ice on the watch, nigga. I got ice on 3 of them, nigga. You got 20s on your whip, nigga. I got 22s on 6 of them, nigga. TVs, nigga. SUVs, nigga. All the shit, nigga. Get your money game up. Yeah.
Okay. And I was just told that we got a trade. Oh, we have another person who joined the Hustler Green Bowl. Zip him up, Darren. He's been in a handful of years. Let me see. So this one's in the number 11 single QB. This one's kind of crazy. Which side would you guys rather have? Side A, Brees Hall and Tet McMillan. Side B, Bijan Robinson, Rashad White. What side would you guys rather be on? I feel like that one might be worth that one might be worth posting to. That one might be worth posting to social media. So I'm going to be very strategic, and it's mostly going to be 20 crew, 420 crew peeps. It's like the higher the level, the member you are, and the more you support me, the more I'm going to get you like involved with shit, like, posting trades about you, and you're posting your trades and shit like that. And Mark in the house, what up, bro?
What up? What up?
Dude, I'm liking this. I'm liking this squad, man. There's a lot of new people in the 214.
Yeah, the one I'm in.
Did you get into both?
No.
No, so not the one that you're in.
All right. Who do you got?
So right now, I started off with Saquon, JT, and Jacobs. Then Goff,
Yeah.
Dak, Darnold, Evans, Waddle, Sutton, Godwin, Cup. And then, so those are all, that's the starting lineup. And then IDP, I got Sherwood, David, Levante David, Quincy Williams, Demario Davis, and Kevin Byard. Then Newbin starts my bench.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking hitter right there. I'll read you my team so far. I went Henry, A-Chain, Brees Hall, Kyler Murray, Joe Mixon, Tua, McLaurin, Metcalf, Godwin, Cup, Brooks, Henley, Wilson, Cross, Bernard, Ayuk on the bench, uh, Quay Walker, and then my bench, uh, my bench IDP is Jermaine Pratt, Jordan Battle, and Tyrese Knight.
Nice.
I got Ayuk, Hollywood Brown, Adam Thielen, Waller, and Hunter Henry on my bench so far.
And see, and that's, I guess, still kind of how even this is, because like first person said the Bijan side, and then Brown said the Brees and the Tet side. What do you think about this trademark? I didn't make it. It was a 420 crew member. I just pushed through. It was side A is Brees and Tet, and then side B is Bijan and Rashad White.
Is it a joke? It's Bijan, bro. It's Bijan, and it's not even close. It's
See,
not even remotely close.
Depends on how
You
much
got
people value Tet.
Rashad White
It's
is
a
a
it's
viable
dynasty
starting
also.
running back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a pinch, you can throw him in your lineup.
Yeah, I feel that way. I know a lot of people don't feel that way though.
You got like the number one fantasy football asset plus a player, plus a decent player for I mean a Lola for an RB2 and a dart throw.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, until we see something, do it as a dart throw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it anyway. My bench IDP sucks.
Dang. And so after he made that trade, now he has Bijan and Gibbs on the same team.
Oh, he got Bijan?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well then hell yeah, it's just smash. Attaboy. You know what I'm saying? You killed it.
Brown said, I guess it's the whole what will Tet be? Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I'll eat crow if Tet comes out and is not a dart throw. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he probably won't be. I'm not saying like a dart throw, like a fucking turd at the end of your roster, but he's not. He shouldn't be the deciding factor on whether you downgrade from Bijan to Brees Hall.
Damn it. Man, this is tough. What the fuck do I want to pick? Let's go, Zach.
Yeah.
What did Brown say? He said, Marky Mark said, glad you lost that Bears garb and the Gallic. What? Golic? The chair?
Oh. Yeah, he's talking about the hoodie that I was wearing.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, probably. There we go. I got my guy. Hopkins in the 26th round. League winner.
Dang. You saw that he's been held out already? Because he's got a hurt knee. This never ends. Brown said, "What's Mark's thoughts on Caleb Williams?"
Well, let me start out by saying I'm a Notre Dame fan. So anything USC, it's in the contract I signed. I gotta hate them. But I do like his. I like his situation this year. He's got 2 good receivers. He's got a decent rookie tight end. Should be a decent tight end. I mean, he's got the pass catching running backs. I don't draft him because you got to take him higher than where I would like to get him. But I like Caleb Williams. I like his situation. I just don't ever draft him because he goes higher than I would like to take him. Like I would want him as my 3rd QB, not my 1st or 2nd one.
And Mike said he's the loser that got mustard. Yeah. It was Minnesota Mike who got Bijan. Mike, now you're going to be torn with, because I know you already wanted the Van Ginkel jersey, but like, are you going to be torn now? Because now you got Bijan on your squad.
Yeah. I mean, your name's Minnesota Mike, bro. You have to take the Van Ginkel jersey. It would just not be right if you didn't.
I know that's the one he's shooting for. Yeah, and if anybody's curious how many raffle tickets you have, let me know. I know eventually we'll come up with a better system for this, but until now I just got everything on a spreadsheet. I know he's got Minnesota Mike's got 70 raffle tickets as of now. And there is 1,131 raffle tickets total in right now.
I went too crazy on the bench, bro. My bench IDP is ratchet. Jermaine Pratt, Jordan Battle.
Mike's not messing around. He said, "I'm gonna wear that jersey to my grave." Hell
Goddamn
yeah.
right. Hell yeah. Is that fucking Dabber Do time?
Yeah, he said going on the Wall of Fame until then. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Ginkel is he's the man. And I've been telling people about him since he's been on Miami, but it was like he was only relevant when people got hurt. Because like
when Bradley Chubb got hurt is when he broke out, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't Chubb. It was Chubb plus someone else going out. What's the guy who plays on the
Jalen Phillips?
Yes, Jalen Phillips. It was both of them going out. Originally it was Phillips that went out first, and then I think Chubb went out, and then it was like, then Van Ginkel was fucking, 80% plus guy every single game.
Yes. Yeah, and he started showing out. Like he was one of the top waiver wire pickups right around when he, he had that one good game, and then like nobody got him because I was all over it. I was picking him. I was watching that. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I watched the game where he had like 2 sacks, and I'm like, who the fuck is Van Ginkel? And then I see him, and he fucking looks like Alex Anzalone, and I'm like, yeah. So I was going through all my leagues making waiver claims before the game was even over.
Yeah. It's like they were spawned from like fucking 60s rocker parents or something. I don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
And I said, I haven't been this excited about a Vikes defensive player since we got Harrison Smith to go. Hell yeah. You know what, Tony? I don't know who's the tops in the raffle. But what I will do is I will figure that out. I'll kind of do the same thing like I did with the best ball. I will do that for the raffle so people can know where they stand. That's a good idea. Really good idea.
Hey.
I
Who
can
did
just post
who did
that.
Smith play for before Minnesota?
Nobody.
Huh?
College.
He just came straight from college to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Been there ever since.
Yeah. And Mike,
Oh, yeah.
I did post, if you want to go see where you match up amongst everybody, you can go check that out. I'm gonna pull up the post right now. And you're
I'm in
totally
the
like,
third tier already, fellas.
yeah, Mike, you're totally at the so Crispy's in a tier all on his own with 140. But then the next tier after that is the tier 2 power players, and that is Brown with 119, Minnesota Mike with 102, Todd with 86, and K2 Pinson with 81. So we got now 5 teams over 80.
Yeah, I should be over 60 now.
Yeah, I mean, I did this yesterday. You were at 58, and you added a couple since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 77 right now.
There you go, Minnesota Mike. Harrison Smith is one of my favorite late round IDPs. He's just like
Mike,
so
I'm
consistent.
slacking. Yeah, Crispy's in a tier all on his own. You can tell I say he's slowing down. I mean, he still has like 20 more than even the next person. But
in real life, he has slowed down, honestly, because
yeah,
he'll go a couple days without drafting.
Yeah, he even gave up one of his spots in a recent slow draft.
Oh,
someone
shit.
joined like right after him.
I don't blame him for the passing on the slow draft. Some of those slow drafts are excruciating.
Yeah, but he's in a bunch of them, and like,
yeah,
I don't think he gets pissed off like a lot of other people because he's in so many of them. Like when it's his turn to pick, he picks and tags the next person, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'll go through, and if somebody's on the clock, you know what I mean?
Oh, and here's another thing too. If anybody sees Phil, who's on the clock, that's like PVW something. Like he works a lot, and so but he's like, anyone who's really like a top tier like 420 crew member, like if I know that they're working a lot, I'll do my best to like text them when they're like on the clock. I just need someone to let me know as well, because it's tough for me to keep up with every single league chat.
I understand.
But yeah, I know he's someone who does some clock sucking if he's not notified, because he just works like a shitload of hours, so he can only do the slow drafts also. Yeah, Mike said he's my favorite Vikings player of all time. Dude's a killer. Yeah, he's the man. And you guys got him like right when he's like peaking too. Like that's like probably like one of the best things about him. Mike said you're a lifesaver with that work schedule. Could be a killer for sure, man. And I mean, nobody really knows who I do it for, or like how often I'm doing it, but that's like the thankless work. But like I just feel like anybody who's like a top tier 420 crew member and you're supporting in a handful of ways, like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's one way I know I can help people out. Help me.
She's gonna stab me.
All right, let's go, Duggar. Oh wait.
Hurry up.
I got this bowl in my hand, and I forgot I was supposed to upgrade.
Yeah. You gotta get on my level.
I'm slacking.
Well, I gotta get on your level, actually.
I'm already a dab and a handful of bowls deep for sure.
Yeah.
And Lau said I drafted Winston and Dark Wonder when Russell gives up the job.
I gave you that.
That's the thing. Like, I know Russell's been bad, from time to time, but we got to remember, like, look at last year And like, let's not think about Denver. Like, I mean, things were just fucked up in Denver. That was just stupid for them, like all around. They never should have traded for him. They never should have traded those 3 first rounders for him. That may go down as one of the worst trades in history. Trading 3 first rounders for Russ and then paying him what they did to like literally not even use any of his skill sets. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but I mean, he was okay with the Steelers. You know, last year he was better than Fields because Fields could never like win the job back from him or anything.
Yeah.
And Mike said if he could a signed Harrison Smith jersey, I'd set a record on raffle tickets. I mean, if I could get a signed Harrison Smith jersey, like, I mean, I'll just sell it to you. How about that? You know, like I won't even, you know, well, I'll make a couple. Hopefully, I could make a buck or two on it, you know, but like that, like you're the one who would want it the most. Like if, but I don't think that's a super like I don't know if I've ever seen that on like it might be a little bit rare. Like I mean, I don't know because I can't remember the last time I saw that on Pristine Auction. I'm also not looking like every single day, but I'll you know, if I'm looking for something specific, I'll scout. I'll go scout it. I'll see if we could find it. Yeah, some kind of memorabilia from him. And Ron said I have some work travel to Tennessee and Minnesota, but cannot wait to see cannot wait to see you gents too. Keep us involved. He said the team is the best, and he said glad to find you. Hell yeah, man! And I'm glad Steelers Nation Mike told you about this because hell yeah, man, fucking awesome.
The fuck? Somebody's cheating. They took James Winston. God damn it.
And Ron, he's gonna be Ron's gonna be our handicapper this year. He has a book on Amazon. Do me a favor, Ron. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make you a mod. I'm gonna make you a mod so you can post the link for the Amazon book. But it's kind of like, I don't know if it's betting strategies, more kind of like betting philosophies, I think.
On like how to build parlays and shit.
I haven't read the book yet, but I think a lot of it like building your bankroll and things like that. And I don't even know if it's about building parlays because at the end of the day, the parlays are kind of the suckers bets. That's the thing that's tough. They're fun as fuck, you know. They're fun as hell. And if they're low entry, you know, it's low entry fun. Like, you know, sucker bet or not, if you're throwing $5 or $10 on some crazy ass parlay to win like $10,000+ or whatever, like either way, those couple bucks, I wouldn't even call that a real bet. Like that's like just like fun money, you know, and it's almost like hitting the lotto if it's like something that fucking crazy.
Bro, home run tickets on baseball, bro. I have been trying, bro. I have. When I tell you this, I have been trying. And you just can't do it. I can't do it. For some reason, it will not fucking happen. Like, I will fucking get 3 out of 4. I will get... But the other day, I had 8 out of 9, but I got 3 in a row. And then I seen it, like, the 2 of them hit one at the same time. It was
cool.
Junior Camarino, or Caminero, or however you say it, and Juan Soto. And I had 9 players on there, so it would only let me put a few cents on it. You know what I'm saying? And it pays out like $250K. Kyle Stowers, Junior Caminero, and Juan Soto, all 3 hit a home run. And then Aaron Judge missed and didn't hit one. And then that's what, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, and then the next 5 players hit, but they hit in the later games,
Okay.
not the
Yeah.
early game. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Aaron Judge fucked me out of fucking $250,000 off of like 38 cents.
Crazy.
Any other fucking day you hit a goddamn home run, you piece of shit. And all he has to do is hit a fucking home run. I got 250K.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
oh, well, probably 170, 180 after taxes. Fucking turd.
All right.
I'll make this real easy for you.
You know what?
The big nut.
So we're in round 30, almost done with round 30. The first one, oh man, we're pretty much like right on par with each other.
I just took Eric Kendricks.
Eric Kendricks.
Yeah, in the 30th round. Could have got him in the 35th round, but I was almost at the time. So
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's like it's kind of tough. It's like, why hasn't he been picked up yet?
yeah. So I don't get the bump up regardless because I can't get neither one of Russ's backups, right?
Not if they already got taken. And they both already got taken, right?
Yeah, Dart and Winston both got taken.
Yeah. Nope. I mean,
So
unless you draft Russ outside of the top 10 rounds.
I did. I drafted him in the 13th round.
No, so he'd be okay. I mean, hold on. I only count in the top 10 rounds. Hold on a second.
All right. So I can get the I better shut up. Just do what I know is what's gonna happen. Before somebody else gets a fucking bright idea and decides to just snipe me. Yeah. Shit. Let's
All right. Got some in and out. This draft's about to turn into a mukbang for a second.
what? All right. I know what I'm gonna. 5 rounds left.
Here, can you give me the
The what?
part?
I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't know.
The what?
Wait. Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, I'm back. A lot of commotion going on. All right, yeah. And T Swain with the super sticker. Nice. Hold on, let me add that
Yeah.
here.
Ziggy, you dirty dog. Nobody snipes Elijah Moore from me. Nobody.
said they stay sniping, son. Dude.
Bro,
Yeah, what do I got?
hard out here for a pimp. You hear me?
All right.
But somehow we still pulled out of our ass. God damn it. What does your squad look like now? I've seen it up to Newbin already.
Yeah, I got Milton, so I got Dak's backup. He's the only backup that I got for the QBs.
You're gonna get the other ones?
Mm-mm.
Or are they already gone?
Well, I am gonna get one. I'm gonna get Kenny Pickett
Who do you got?
backup. I got
Oh.
Flacco.
Okay.
I picked him later, so it's not.
It don't matter, but it's still a good pick.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be Shadur or fucking Gabriel.
No. No, it's gonna be Kenny Pickett. If it's not Flacco, it's Pickett.
Yeah,
Like, people need to understand that. Shador Sanders only is gonna happen if Flacco and Pickett get hurt. Only gonna happen. And then if Gabriel comes in and does something, he could get beat out. You know what I mean?
you could, man. You could.
And then when Watson comes back, you're sitting down anyway because they paid that man a historic amount of money. So if he's able to play, he's going to play.
That's not
I
gonna
mean,
be
they're going to get something out of him.
That's not gonna be this year, though.
Probably not.
No.
Boom. I got Kyler and Tua at quarterback,
Okay.
and I got Russ as my third QB. I actually got good receivers in this one. Well, for the most part. McLaurin, Metcalf, Godwin, and Cup.
Okay.
It's not bad. But I do got Henry, A-Chain, Brees Hall, and Joe Mixon.
That's nice.
That's fucking nasty.
Yeah, Terry's dropping because he didn't report to camp.
Yeah. He fell to the 7-9.
Yeah.
I took him at the 7-9.
All the news is gonna make people move one way or another.
Yeah. Hey, I got how do you feel about Ayuk in the 16th?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's where you would want to take him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he's an acceptable first bench player, which is what he was for mine because I got my IDP, well, 4 out of my 5 starters.
Okay.
And then,
You went for that right away.
huh?
I said you went for the IDP right away.
Yeah. Yeah. So my bench started with Ayuk and then Hollywood Brown, Thielen, Waller, Henry, Hunter Henry, Hopkins, Roman Wilson. And that's it so far.
Okay.
That's a B minus on the bench so far, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Ayuk, Brown, Pratt, or not Pratt. Ayuk, Brown, Thielen, Waller, and Henry.
Yeah. I'd say so. Lyle said Demarcus Robinson, round 31. He's gonna end up playing. He's gonna end up getting suspended though, too.
Yeah.
I don't know how many games, but probably only a couple.
It's like these receivers that are in prime positions to really go the fuck off. They are all getting arrested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you guys have such an opportunity and you're going to fuck your life off because you want to do some dumb shit. Like, you
I
know
don't know
what I
why
mean?
guys don't just get drivers.
Like, you have all that fucking money, bro. You have all that money. No reason you should be. What do you get, a DUI?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No reason you should be drinking and driving. Dude, what if you fuck yourself up? You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah,
just.
What if you fuck someone else up?
Yeah.
Some Henry Ruggs shit happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's number one. Yeah. But, I mean, for his situation, like, Ayuk's hurt. Pearsall's hurt. Jennings wants a new contract or he wants out.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you have a legitimate shot at starting the season as the number one or number two wide receiver
Yeah.
for the San Francisco 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the lowest, you can be number two because who the fuck else do they got if all of those guys miss? You know what I mean?
Well, fucking up.
If they trade Jennings, then it's Ayuk, Pearsall, and Demarcus Robinson. And if those two can't start the season, bro, you're the number one fucking receiver for the San Francisco 49ers.
Thanks for the reminder, Rom. He said if a guy wants some 420 merchandise, he said, how do I find some cool shit? Yeah, you go to 420crewmerch.com. We got a bunch of t-shirts over there, and you're gonna love it. There's gonna be more and more fantasy football t-shirts coming. We got the Snipe City t-shirts up right now. Those are really dope. We got the Clocksucker t-shirt up, and we're gonna be getting more and more.
I gotta get a Clocksucker t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get some punishment t-shirts as well, ones that you can buy for the league mate that you need to make fun of or use as a punishment.
Yes.
The two.
Yes. I mean, bro, if Eric Kendricks could just fucking sign somewhere, like, please go to Carolina. You know what I mean? Please go to Carolina.
Sucks because he's so old.
I know, but he's still so consistent.
Yeah.
Like, he was top 20 in tackles last year.
Yeah.
Him and Kaiser White both.
I know.
Now Josie Jewell is out. That fucking hurts.
The old guy's dropping.
Yeah.
Old guy's dropping. Some bullshit.
What the fuck happened to Devin White, bro? Did he get hurt or something? Or did he just start sucking?
I have no idea.
Because, bro, he was the number one linebacker off the board. Like, people were doing crazy shit to get Devin White.
Yeah, it goes to Philly, and then it's like drama or something happening, and then it's like never the same after that.
That's the number one and number two linebacker. Once upon a time, both go to Philadelphia, and their careers just go to shit. Makes no sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Him and Shaquille Leonard both fucking went to Philly, and you think
That does not make sense.
You think they're about to fucking eat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
God damn, man. Devin White ain't even draftable no more.
No.
It kills me. I did a 18 all IDP league when I first downloaded the Sleeper app. It was like $10. It was all IDP, but it was 8 teams. Winner takes all. You know what I mean? And I found him like super late. Like I took him with like my last pick, I think. And then I'm talking shit. Huh?
What year are you talking about?
This year, it was the first draft I did when I downloaded the Sleeper app after I got out of prison. I was just scrolling through. I had $10 on my pay card, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll draft the all IDP league. These dudes don't know what they're doing. And then I fucking take. Clearly, then I started reading statistics as I'm drafting and realizing where I'm fucking up, because I took Micah Parsons and TJ Watt at the eighth pick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have got so much better players
Yeah.
there. I thought I was doing great.
Not Yasawa. Funny. He said, speaking of Philly, I got my last round sleeper pick again for Philly.
Who's your last round sleeper pick?
Jay Hunt.
Jalix Hunt.
Jalix Hunt.
I was gonna say Jalix. What is he? What position?
D line.
D line.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh fuck. Oh well. Jordan Hicks is my last pick. Is not bad. I'm not getting no more than a B plus. My starters weren't a B plus. You know what I mean? So I just know I'm getting a B plus on IDP.
There's T Swain's squad.
No matter what I do with my things.
All right. Whew.
These dabs got me fucking
Amazing.
lifted.
That in and out was amazing after those dabs. Yeah, I think another one's on the horizon here. I feel it.
Another dab. Down. Hey, a dab will do, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see if we can get someone to partake and throw in a super chat to nudge it along.
Yeah. Get this.
Uh-oh. Callie Jam said, finally we meet again week 1. Huss, man, you are going down, bro. You know what's crazy? I don't even look at my matchups anymore, especially in best ball. I never even look. So if you
I'll run the starting lineups. You know what I mean?
See, not even that, man. Like for me, I feel like it's really like golf. It's like me against the course. Like looking at the other team could only make me I don't know, question shit. At least early on. We get to the playoffs and stuff, that's different. Or someone starts talking shit, I'll pay extra close attention.
Yeah, me and you have faced often, like, I think it's 3 or 4 now in week 1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's like that for a few of us. I mean, it's bound to happen with anyone who's
Drafting in a bunch of these.
Yeah, let me see.
I think I got net 11 a bunch in the first one.
So here goes the tier 3 peeps. It's me with 77, Hawk Fan with 60. There goes Mark with 68. I mean, that's gonna change, or 58, sorry. And then, but that's gonna, I mean, it's already changed from yesterday to today. And then we got Ziggy at 55 teams. 55! And that's the heavy hitter tier. And then the next tier, tier 4, that's the serious competitors tier. And we got Rob at 48, Ghost Monkey at 46, Robert Z at 45, and then D Lincoln at 44. And
44.
I know Derek said he's gonna get in some more of these. I think he said he's just waiting for the time to strike.
Yeah, Derek, this is my official challenge, bro. I'm calling you out, dog. You're the champ from last year, bro. I need to know that I can draft a better looking team than you.
And let's see the tier 5. That's the committed players. We got Phil at 38, Toyota 1 at 38, Cali Jam at 36, Song at 34, Sam and Zip Him Up Darren are tied at 18 with 33. And then we got JS Myers at 32, and then we got T Swain at 30.
T Swain's coming up, bro. I remember your first draft.
Yeah, man.
Your first draft, or your first drafts. Your
Yeah.
very first time drafting with us, you was a straight dog, just like me, and you drafted 3 teams at once.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
I mean, that's what's
anybody
crazy.
tries to pull T Swain's card, you can't do it. You can't even hold his card.
Nobody's ever done that. Like, their first draft where they drafted multiples, let alone 3 at once. So that'd be a good story, man. If you go far in the tournament, that would be a good story to tell.
If one of those 3 teams goes too far in the tournament, that would even be crazier.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. And let me see. Hold up. I'm gonna pull this up. I don't know.
We're like war veterans, bro. I think I'm still sweating over that draft.
I don't know why I didn't just pull this up. So everyone can see what I was looking at. So here's the list. And I guess that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to make like a little video each week in addition, like when I post this, but then like make like, a couple-minute video and just throw it up on YouTube. Because I don't think that many people are looking and seeing this. And I know that.
Yeah, I look and see it every time you post it, but I get a notification every time you put something on Patreon.
Well, I mean,
too.
everyone on Patreon should get a notification, whether it's like a notification through the app or a notification email, one of the two.
I get both.
So we added, I think so 7 new managers were added. So I mean that's cool. It's like almost 1 new manager a day, and it's crazy though. The teams, we went up from 2302 last week to 2531 this week, and I checked again today, and we're over 2550 now.
Damn.
It's insane.
So, shit. Oh, so my email, bro, your Patreon stuff. Yeah, I was getting so much of it. Google created a brand new folder all for the Patreon emails, all on its own.
That was nice of Google to do that for you.
Yes, it was. So I literally just got to open my Gmail and it's above the primary shit. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nice. Even more important. Nice. I like it. That's what we need. We need people to have priority. You got to know, because there's a lot of cool shit on the horizon. I mean, I know I'm posting about leagues a bunch. I'm posting about the squares also, too. I mean, pretty much every time I update the board, it's probably going to be a new post. And it's just so people see that it's a new, new picture every time. And we'll see. Maybe, I mean, during the season, I mean, we'll see. I guess I don't want it to be like super overbearing to where it's like literally going off all day. But I know it's like easily like a handful of posts per day, and then like the league posts when it as it's filling up, I always try to change the number on there and put a notification out. So let's see the next tier after that, the tier 6, the active participants, TJ and Huge Ass at 29. And then we got Hollywood and M. Hernandez at 28. Justin, Wolverines, he hasn't been around in forever. He has 27. Lassie Long has 26. Evan, EV253, and Toker 1, and Jerry Swallows and Armani, they all got 25. They were tied at 26th place with that. And then we got what is it? That's what she said. That's what he said at 24. Johnny Mittens at 23. Gronky Kong at 22. Moni at 20. Yeah, we'll see. I know he hasn't drafted in a long time, so
Who?
Moni 44. He hasn't drafted in forever. He was more in at the beginning. Lalo Lyle, he's at 18. He's in the steady players tier 8. And then Beyondondo at 18, Ned at 17, Ryan Hawks at 16, Blue Tent Warmers at 15, Jamie, Big Game James at 15 also, and then that guy at 15. So it seems like there's going to be some leapfrogging going on over there pretty soon.
I want to shout Lyle out, bro, because he's been picking his game up. His teams are looking better and better each draft. He's actually progressing and learning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
like he listened to me and you talk about IDP so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and would watch this draft, and now he's making the right moves.
Oh yeah. And then we got blah, 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 blah. So there's a shitload of people in between like the 12 and the 14 range.
Yeah.
We got a couple people tied at 39. That's Ken and Original Gangsta. And then tied at 41, Mental Oriental Matt, Cowboys fan, Guap, and King D. And John Rowe. Let's see. And then we got a whole bunch of teams tied with 12. With Drunken Unicorns, Rob, Malone Status, Sibo Champ, Hernandez, Mondo, Satelliter Nick, and K Faz. And then the last is the active tier. It's the guys 58. I mean 58 through 62, I think, or whatever. I don't even know how many people. It's supposed to be the top 60, but all these guys tied for 58 here. It has. And it's Devo, Body Count, 710 Zach, and then Bears Nation. So Bears Nation Zach, he made it. He made the cut this week. I think it was last week where he's like, dude, where am I at? So you're not there yet. You're not there. He made it. He made it to the bottom.
That was yesterday.
Oh. He said that yesterday?
Pretty sure that was yesterday.
Oh. I'm getting my days mixed up because he's there. Started from the bottom, now he's here. Right there. He made the top 60. Or top 58.
Now the whole team fucking here. So one song Drake did was good.
Yeah. And then only 3 people had over 100 teams. That's Crispy Brown and Minnesota Mike. And then there's 21 people who have 30 or more. And then 66 that have 10 or more. And then there's like 198 managers that have 1 to 9 teams.
Next year, after I win the tournament this year, I'm just gonna up front when the tournament starts. I'm just gonna pay for 100 tickets, just so that I got us. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put 1,100 of my. I'm gonna win like first through like 9th place. You know what I'm saying? So that's my plan anyway.
Yeah. All right. 1 sec. Then we're gonna get over to T Swain's team.
Is T Swain first?
Yep. He asked first, and he threw down a super chat. Secure that spot. And Toyota won my bet. He said, was it over 40 last year? He said, so I'm not too far off. Since last year, he said, I just need one hit the big. Yeah, for sure. That's what we all want, right? Somewhere. I mean, everyone wants that top prize. Being in the top 4 is going to be nice either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, T Swain. Sometimes you gotta put it all on the table, boys. Hell yeah. Lyle said, "My plan is to be the first year winner." Hey, man, that's only happened once, and that was the very first year. Because the second year, they'd already been playing before. The third year, they'd already been playing as well. Last year was the fourth year. Derek played the year before that, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, there could be a first year winner, this year. We're on pace for 300. There's going to be a $10,000 prize. Like
Yeah.
I feel it, man.
This is my first year playing.
Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't play in this tournament. Like, you didn't do best balls back then, right? It was just the redraft league.
Well, I didn't do any year best balls. I did best ball league, but I didn't get into yours for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was way smaller scale. That's really what it was. Like back then, just way smaller scale.
I had a group of guys that
improving the draft.
There was like 8 or 12 of us. Really, we could fill as many 12-team leagues as we wanted. But most of the time we did 10-man leagues. And we did probably at least 80 managed leagues. You know what I'm saying? And then I did like 63 best balls. But we would get them like 2 or 3 going at a time, where we were drafting 14 leagues with just insanely huge rosters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And all of us would $50, $200 winner takes all. You know what I mean? And I won like the majority of those that I drafted. There's just huge rosters and a huge bench, and there was only 4 of us. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it was $200 winner take all, and you only put $50 up.
Yeah. I threw in tomorrow's fast draft. It's the Mummy. That's gonna be tomorrow night's draft.
But that was the only best balls that I did. That's why I was telling that story. Those are the only best balls I was doing. Was those 4-man leagues. I won a lot of money doing that. I won probably at least 50 of them.
And Toyota One said, "So you hit 300 this year. What's the plan for next year's goal? Like 400, 500 plus?" Well, maybe. I mean, I want to start the second tournament next year where it's like offense only. So like, even if
I didn't volunteer to run that one for you. I'll put it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I know there's going to be some people who are going to want to do both. Like the tough part, we're going to have to figure out like the time difference or whatever. Like, because it'd be cool not to have them at the same time. So then people could do both if they wanted to do both.
Yeah.
We'd have to figure that out. But yeah, that'll be next year anyways. But I know there's going to be a bunch of people who are going to want to do the offense only also. So I think it'll just be a nice combo of both. And then, as long as we hit 300 in this one, it's still going to be a $10,000, prize. And maybe it doesn't grow, as much next year because the offense only is growing. But I feel like if we, who knows? Like if we had 2 tournaments that hit 300, like each, like that'd be insane. I know it could happen. So that's kind of the goal for next year, is like expanding this into 2 tournaments, like because we know there's a bunch of people out there who are like scared about doing IDP, even though it's only $11. All right, T Swain, Herbert and Goff, Pesos, Hooker and Heineke, got them. So it's a B, but then because you only got 2, it lowers to a B minus, but then you got your backup, so it stays the same at a B. So a B for the QBs. RBs, Bijan, Kyren, Swift. Is Eckler in there? 3, 4, 5, 6. So Eckler and Najee would be in there. I mean, both.
I accidentally autoed in the people the people versus Larry Flint. Can you let me redo that pick? I was drafting this draft and the auto.
Yeah.
All right, 169.
All right. Huh?
All right, remove the pick.
Thank you, sir.
Xander, come on, let's go. Yeah, you can't sit
Okay. Okay. And he said, yeah, I think the offense only. You're going to get a lot of new managers that don't normally rock with the crew. For sure. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm not we're not gonna deter from keeping this tournament as hardcore as it is. It's definitely going to be more for like bringing new people in. That's for sure. Because yeah, I feel like these are the ones that I'm still gonna like put the time into, like streaming live and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, without IDP, it's a big downsize. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it would probably be like 25 rounds. Like is the way that it would be with
The offense only.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 is good. You got what, 10 starters?
Yeah, it'd be the same starters and stuff.
It'd be a nice change of pace. You know what I mean? As well.
Okay.
I'd like to draft some of these that are offensive only too, because
Yeah, it's just
IDP,
more.
you gotta, if you want a good IDP bench, you don't get a good offensive bench. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And defense wins championships, yes, but we have more offensive places than we have defensive places. So
It's just more variables is what it is. It does make it harder. Like no matter how you slice it, it makes it
yeah,
harder to win.
yes, sir.
All right. And let me see. Let's knock out T Swains here and then
All right. Okay.
let me see. So we already got the QBs, the B, the yeah. See, I mean, having 3 C pluses because that's what you'd have with Eckler, Najee, and Swift. To me, I feel like they lower everything kind of to a B because I mean, Kyren's a B to me, and Bijan. I mean, he's an aim, but yeah, he's taking the biggest hit. T Swain said, "Isn't
So
Jones?"
who's on here?
Bijan, Kyren, Swift, Najee, and Eckler.
No, not yet, T Swain. They're both taking first team reps. They're splitting it 50-50 right now.
Yeah, I'd say technically Richardson's still the starter.
Richardson's got the nod right now, yeah.
Your son has scissors.
And wide receivers, Brian Thomas, Tet, pass catchers, Hawkinson and Olave. Yeah, A-Rich blows for sure. And
I mean, it's like a B because Hawkinson is trying premium with a fucking basically a rookie quarterbacks who tend to rely on their tight ends.
I'm nervous about Hawkinson. I still kind of think of him as a B minus like guy. He's like been getting hurt a lot over the last couple seasons.
Yeah, and Olave gets hurt. He gets concussions like they're fucking going out of style.
Yeah. So like all 3 of those guys I think of as a B minus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I would Brian Thomas is gonna come down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a B total.
Yeah. A B's fair. The upside's there with Tet. We don't know. He's the X factor. You know what I'm saying? If Tet hits and Hawkinson and Olave stay healthy, you smash. You know what I'm saying?
Brown said, I think we could. He said, I think Tech could be
So-
the real deal. He said, I think he's gonna finish in the 6th, and just interesting that he's going in the 10th a month ago. Well, I guess it depended because like there's times where we're seeing him go earlier than that.
So, who was all of his running back in his starting lineup?
Bijan, Kyren, Swift, Eckler, and Najee.
Oh shit, Eckler and Najee in your starting lineup.
Yeah, because he took those
That's no
IDPs
win.
right there.
But you did get 2 far ass IDPs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Straight dog.
And that's what we're doing next is Bond, Ellis, Van Ginkel, Hendrickson, 1, 2, 3,
Fired.
4, and then Byard's 5.
That's fire. That's fire. That's probably an A, top 5.
Elliott, Jewel, we can't draft him anymore right now. I mean, well, we can, but
Yeah.
you just draft him like way later because we don't know what's gonna happen. But he got released, and he pretty much said he's sitting out for his health.
Yeah. So, like, as much as it hurts, just don't draft him for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, there's no reason to. And then Adebo, Curl, Morig, Humphreys.
you're not up. The camera's not up.
No, I know. I'll be doing something in the background.
Okay. You're good. I was making sure you knew.
Mm-hmm. And
I mean, you got a lot of interception upside. Like if you have a few of those players have boom weeks all at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You probably win that week.
yeah,
But I mean, that might only happen once.
I'm gonna say a B. I'm gonna say a B plus. I mean, a lot of it's nice.
B plus, yeah, I like B plus.
And where's the bench?
My IDP looks something similar.
Bench kicks in at Strange. Bigsby, Corum, Ertz, Arroyo, Gesicki, Conklin,
Tesla,
Sanders, Felton.
Sanders, and Felton.
Damn, it's pretty ugly. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean,
Strange.
yeah.
He's one of the difference makers.
I mean, Bigsby and Corum put together are probably a player, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Ertz and Arroyo, it's a C plus.
Yeah, I don't think it's got enough firepower
To be a B minus. No, I mean I like your tight ends, but just because I like them does not mean that they should raise your grade any.
So it was a B, a B, a B, and then a B plus and a C plus.
So that would be up one, down one.
Yeah, so 85.
85. Solid squad though. Solid squad.
For
You
sure.
jumped on the IDPs and it hurt your starting roster.
Let's see. And then we got Brown. He said do the one in the 214. So Josh Allen, Tua, Shah, Rattler, Cousins, Trubisky, and Zach Wilson.
So that's probably No, it's a B plus.
Yeah. See, yeah, I was gonna say so B plus, but then it goes down one for only having two, and then it goes up one for having the backups.
Yeah. I mean,
And
technically, you got three because you got Rattler and Shuck. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And T Swain said, thanks, bros. Hell yeah. And then don't forget, guys, anybody's trying to get into a big money league, I got the Hustler Green Bowl filling up right now. It's a $600 league. This one is going to be fucking awesome, man. Let me tell you. So
Hey,
it's my.
when I win the tournament this year, I want in that one next year.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Running backs, Bucky, Chase, Scatterbo in the 9th round. Yuck.
I mean,
So,
you did great on the top two, getting the value on them. You know what I'm saying? But having Scatabo in your fucking start lineup,
yeah, Bucky's a B plus to me, and Chase Brown's a B, and then Scatterbo's like a C.
yeah, it'd probably be
Mm,
a B.
yeah, it probably just lowers it like lowers them like one spot.
Yeah, it shouldn't hurt your roster. You know, it shouldn't hurt the grade because I mean, Bucky and Brown are fucking steals where he got them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
With paired with Josh Allen, that's just. I mean, we have to take that into account.
Yeah, and then wide receivers, we got Ladd, AJ Brown, Worthy, Olave, Ridley, and that'd be it. I mean, Ladd and AJ are like B plus guys to me, but all these other guys are like B minus guys. I think that I think they're gonna bring them down a little bit. And T Swain said you're on the clock mark in 209.
209. What?
Yeah, I think.
9.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it all down to a B total.
For the pass catchers.
Hmm.
That's not a B plus.
How? Well, I
No.
mean, to me, Worthy, Olave, and Reed are all like B minus guys.
Yeah.
Like if we got 3 B minuses and 2 B
Two B
pluses,
pluses.
so it's gonna bring it down one tick.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
if I because with best ball, we're still thinking this, at least 14 weeks for the whole season. I mean, Rice is only going to miss a couple, so like I'm not, rating Worthy like insanely high or anything.
Yeah.
He's still the same. Okay. Brown said I agree. Said I like him for best ball a lot. Yeah. Get AJ Brown McConkey around later than normal, so I like the value. Yeah, definitely, because I feel like Ladd's gone in the third in a lot of these, and AJ, probably in the fourth in a lot of these
Yeah.
also. Draft was
Yeah.
a little
You got great value on your first 5 picks.
different. Yeah,
You
and
double on their first 5 picks. Like grade aside.
IDP. This is where he
You,
said that he drafted up on the IDP, like because he usually doesn't do that. And this one he got Brooks, Henley, Benito, Luvu, and he got in the zone.
Get in the zone.
The anal zone. And then Pratt, Rosboom, Nixon, Palomau, Van Noy,
Then
and his boy Hunt. One. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, and you got 11. So you must like really like the IDP because like mostly you're getting like 12 or 13 because you're like always feeling like you're chasing maybe because you don't pick them early. Who knows?
yeah,
I'm gonna say a B plus.
that's a B plus.
And where's the bench?
You Swain, you're on the clock in I think you're on the clock in number 200.
Okay. Bench kicks in. Tootin, Ford, Palmer, Conquo, Man Johnson, Justice Hill, Butte, Nixon, Polomau. And I don't know why I started reading that, but where the hell did I leave off at? I'm just so out of it right now. We did so many dabs. And where did I leave off? The Firemouth, Juana Man, Justice Hill, Butte, Brooks. That's it. And no real playmakers on the bench, I feel. Like maybe you could throw a Conquo in there, but I don't even know if I'm ready to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say C plus. So what does this turn into? So this turns into it was a B plus for the QBs, a B for the wide receiver or for the running backs, I mean, and then a B for the wide receivers. And what did I say? We said B plus for the IDP, and then a C plus for the bench. So that is up one for the QBs, up one for the IDP, and just down one for the bench. Is that it? Yeah, the other ones are B. So up two, down one. So 86. There we go. 86 overall. All right. Where is Layla Lyle? This is the other one, right? Okay. There we go. All right, let's see if I can make it. I'm like, man, it is it's getting tougher and tougher. I'm so many dabs deep right now. Hertz and Mayfield is a nice start. Dart, Rattler, McKee, Trash, and Winston.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it's a B plus, and then it drops down to a B, but then it gets brought back up for getting all the backups. So B plus total.
Yeah.
Running backs: Genty, Kamara, Aaron Jones, Bijan Robinson. And running backs: Genty, Kamara, Aaron Jones, Brian Robinson. This one's kind of tough because Genty's a B minus to me. Kamara's a B, Aaron Jones a B minus, Brian Robinson a B minus. I think it's going to be a B minus total.
Yeah.
Wide
I
receivers.
like it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
And wide receivers: Tyreek Hill, Ridley, Debo, and then
Why do I feel like I'm stepping into the fucking Twilight Zone right now?
then you got Reed also, and that's it, right? Yeah.
I feel like somebody's watching me.
So let me say it's B plus, B, and two B minuses. I'm set to B total. IDP: Foyle Coon, Buda Baker. And then got in the zone with Anal Zone.
Get in the zone.
Luvu, Lante Taylor, Dorian Williams, Siler,
Kyler.
Greater.
and
Nope. It
yeah, Blanking
was the last one.
Christian Ellis, and then Nolan Smith. Kind of fell off at the end there.
Yeah. I mean, you got your top four are fire. I won't draft Taylor in my starting spot. I'd rather have Williams in my starting spot, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd rather have Taylor a round or two later.
yeah.
And let's see.
I mean, I respect the dart throws where you got them. You know what I'm saying? For the IDP guys.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Where you're drafting them it comes into account with certain players. You know what I mean? If you're getting good value, then you should.
yeah. Peace out, Toyota One. Brown said, "Thanks for the great effect. This draft was a little bit more leveled than lately without crazy running backs." Yeah, I mean there was a handful of new people in that draft, so that definitely made it.
Yeah, Nico Collins went before Jamar Chase.
Yeah, that was insane, and he wasn't even one of the new guys. He's only been in a couple though. Yeah, I'm gonna say a B plus on the IDP, and then
Yeah.
the bench. It's kind of looking and yeah, I think I'm gonna give that bench a C plus. So all in all, this is a B plus, a B minus. What did I say for the wide receivers? It was B, right, for the wide receivers. Pretty sure. And then B plus, and then C plus. So up one for the QBs, up one for the IDP, and really down one for the bench. So up one, down one. That's an 85 total.
Shit.
Yeah. All right.
My wife's laughing at me, fellas.
And here goes Cali Jams right here. I'm gonna breeze through this a little quicker. I'm fading fast, man. I'm fading fast.
All right.
And so we got Stafford and Gino. I mean, that's like a B minus right there. Well, actually, it'd be a C plus. And then if you got the backups, which did you get Gino's backup? Did not get Gino's backup, so it's a C plus for the QBs. Your running backs, Henry, A-Chain, and Kamara and Dobbins. I mean, top three fire. Dobbins is like I'd say he's like a B minus or like a C plus guy. He's like fringe. I'm gonna say that's an A.
Yeah, that's an A.
Wide receivers: London, Kittle, Flowers. I think that is going to be. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is. It's really because it's only like those three. I think this is where Callie Jam said he was gonna get like a horrible, like an F on his wide receivers. Because I mean, only having London and Flowers as your wide receivers. I know you got Kittle in there, but he's just a flex. I mean, just only having those two make me want to grade it down for sure.
Yeah.
Because like even if it was a B, I think like just because the two wide receivers, I'm bringing it down to a B minus.
So is Andrews or Stevenson on his flex, or are they on his bench?
Actually, you know what? Mandrews is because that Bond being in the 10th. Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually he is in the starting lineup. Which I still have Mandrews as like a B minus like type of guy. Like also.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I mean, you got Kittle and Andrews. If Flowers produces, I mean, is so Stevenson's not in the lineup though.
Mm-hmm. No. He's the
You
first
got
bench. He's the
because
first
you got
bench.
okay.
Because there's only two quarterbacks.
Oh, okay. You got Kamara in your first flex,
Yeah.
and then Kittle would be in your second flex.
Mm-hmm.
Dobbins, Andrews.
And then that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah, so
what did you
I'm
say
gonna
that was?
well,
What did you say that was?
I'm gonna say a B. But well, it's a B, but then it's getting lowered to a B minus for only having two wide receivers though.
Yeah.
Because Kittle, he's gonna be in the flex. That's it. That's the only place
Yeah.
he's playing.
And Andrews. What?
IDP, Bond, Spillane, Cooper, Van Ginkle, Bernard, Cashman, Wagner, Quay Walker, Devin Lloyd, Alante Taylor, and Leonard Williams. Let's see if he messed it up. Because I told him the only thing you could do after that is mess up that A. Bradley Chubb.
It didn't lower it.
That's it.
Well,
So,
wait. So who you got? Spillane, Cooper, Van Ginkle, Bernard, Cashman. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you got what, 10 with Chubb? Bradley Chubb? Or no, 10, 11. Yeah, you got
yeah,
11. I mean, that's the
I
name,
mean,
bro.
it is an A. I mean, Bradley Chubb doesn't lower it to me
No,
like as
dude,
being like
especially
his
where you
number
got
1.
him, he's good value there. Perfectly acceptable to draft him there as your last IDP. Pound offense the rest of the draft because your top 9 are fucking top notch.
Yeah.
You went all out on
I mean,
IDP.
I'm even putting the top 10 in there because Leonard Williams, I mean, for being your number 10, like that's like really fire.
Yeah,
Because I know he had multiple like 30 plus point games last year.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then bench. Starts with Stevenson. I mean, that's a good start to your bench. Chubb, Lockett, Kokoman, Mitchell, Dillon. That's really it. It's really Stevenson, and that's it. So now I'm gonna call that a C plus.
Yeah.
So that is B minus, A, B, B plus, and C plus.
No, the IDP was an A.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, fuck. So you got 2 A's. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's two, up 4.
And then down, up 4, down 2.
Up 4, down
So
2.
that's gonna be an 87.
87.
Dude, Cali Jam.
Damn.
Two
My man,
positional
Cali
A's.
Dan put out 2 A's tonight. Look at you.
All right. Where the hell is Crispy's team? Last one. I'm like so falling asleep over here right now. Here goes Crispy's. Burrow, Bo Nix, and Stafford. I mean, that's a B plus so far. Browning, Stidham, and Garoppolo got them all. So A.
Who do you get?
Burrow, Bo Nix, and Stafford.
Oh yeah, that's an A.
Yeah, because he had 3 guys, so he's not dropping that extra. Not
Yeah.
dropping that. And then CMC, Cook, and Monty, and Warren, and Stevenson.
Can't see it on the screen.
Oh,
You're like
shit.
zoomed in or something.
Oh no, it's because I'm fucking high and I didn't switch it over. I thought I clicked it and I missed it. There we go.
Oh.
See, I'm so out of it.
Yeah, I'm fucking fried.
It's super fried, man. I don't even know how many dabs deep, like maybe 6 or 7, and then fuck, maybe just as many bowls.
Yeah, I'm sour, but
Let's see. So where the hell was I at? CMC, Cook, Monty, Warren, and Stevenson. It's probably a B total. And then Devonta Smith, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Judy. That's kind of ugly compared to everything else that you have here. I guess still a B though, because all those guys are B's to me, and you got 3 of them. And IDP, Levante David, Quincy Williams, Ivan Pace, Barton, Rosboom, Zach Allen, Harold Landry, Leonard Williams. Look at how late you should be able to get him.
yeah.
Bradley Chubb, same thing. And then Jalen Thompson at the end. Man. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only has 9. This part that's kind of tough about this. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a B plus, and then bench. Mooney, Guarendo, Shaheed, Harris, Wandale. Yeah, I feel like even just those guys right there, it's probably a B minus.
B minus.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's see. B plus. B.
It was an A for the quarterback.
Oh yeah, it was an A for the quarterbacks. I forgot because you got your backups. So A, B. What the hell was the IDP? IDP was a B plus,
B
right?
plus.
And then B
minus.
minus for the bench. So up 3.
Down none.
Yeah, there we go. 88.
Hey, bringing 88 back.
All right. Time to get out of here. I'm like falling asleep. I can't make it any farther. We made it all the way to the end. All right. Here we go. Where the hell is this? There we go. Stay through the credits, everybody. Shout out Justin Pickle in the Jar, executive producer. Producer, salute.
Peace.
Co-producers, salute. Associate producers, salute.
That's my name right there.
Epic supporters, salute. And awesome supporters, salute. Appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can get 2 of these filled tomorrow. I threw in the link a little bit earlier. It's the Mummy. I'm going to go share that as well on Patreon. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Give me both of them. Let's break a record tomorrow night, fellas. Let's do 4. Fuck it.
Let's do it. All right, bro. We'll catch you later. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.